Hi, my air signs, my Geminis, my Aquarius, and my Libras. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. We're going to do a reading today with Spirit and Ask Spirit for your person's thoughts and feelings. What are they thinking right now in this connection? Where's this connection headed? Any messages, love messages, guidance that Spirit has for us in your connection. So Spirit, please share with me my Geminis, my Aquarius, my Libras. What do you have for them today? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you found this message is meant to be heard. I am listening for you now, Spirit. I have secrets. Okay. What are we keeping from each other? Okay. Are we keeping something? Are we a secret? Do you feel like they're hiding you from other people? They're not introducing you to people. They keep you all to themselves. They don't bring you to family and friends. Are there secrets in this connection? Waiting. Okay, I'm waiting for them. Are you spending time waiting? Like you're always waiting for them to call. You don't know when you're going to see them next. You're waiting for this to kind of, I don't know, pick up speed. Let's just see. Where are we headed? And I have deception. All right. Some of you may be wondering, like, what is going on? Like what is going on behind the scenes? All right. So if there's something going on behind the scenes, let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, is there anything I should be concerned about in this connection? Are they being honest and truthful to me? Are they just taking their time in this connection? I have a 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I don't think they're playing the field. I'm going to say that. I don't feel like they're running around looking for the grass is greener on the other side. I have a lot of options. So I really don't. I'm going to say that, I don't feel like they're running around. The 5 of Wands in reverse. So we don't have a lot of conflict in this relationship either right now. Let's keep going. I want to get a little bit better feel of what's going on. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So right now they feel like that things are going pretty well. You guys may have two different perspectives. They may be thinking, what, when I see you, it's great. And they're saying you may want more. It's like, it is great when we see each other, but we don't see each other enough, or we don't communicate enough, or it's not every day. So I don't have a feeling of, I don't want a part-time relationship. I don't want to be in somebody's life once a week, or twice a month. Like that's not good enough for me is how it's coming into me. I have a 4 of Wands in reverse. So this person is probably shy on some kind of a commitment. It's not that they are keeping something from you. They may be keeping a distance because if they see you all the time, they talk to you all the time, they report in, then they're in that committed relationship. So they may be giving you this, they control when they see you, how often they see you. And when you're not with them, it's none of your business what they're doing, which really isn't fair in a connection. So maybe that's what we're battling. Maybe that's what we're struggling with right now. I have a Page of Pentacles. Okay. I don't know. My pages are loyal. I will say this page is loyal. They are consistent. They're saying learning. Maybe he's never been in a relationship, he or she, and they really don't know what their expectations are, so unless you tell your person like, hey, it'd be nice if you kind of called me every day and I don't go 3 days without hearing from you. I just want to know, I don't expect you to report into me and know everything you're doing, but it'd be nice to know that you're thinking about me. It'd be nice that 3 days hasn't gone by and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, what's up? That's not good enough. So maybe something has to be said, like you need more. Okay. I have a new journey ready to start, a new beginning. Taking chances. Maybe you have to push them. You know, maybe this is a connection that, you know, you see each other every once in a while. It's great when you see each other. When you're not together, you don't really know what they're doing. You don't know if they're with anybody else. They haven't made their intentions very clear that you're exclusive, anything like that. And I want to push them in the direction of, hey, let's start something here. You know, I'm a Hierophant in reverse. So you're not pushing them in the direction of a commitment. You're not asking them like, hey, I want to get married tomorrow. You're just asking them for more respect, Spirit just said. Like, you deserve more respect for some reason. Like, this person isn't showing up often enough or being consistent enough. So it is a Two of Cups connection. So you feel really good when you're with them. So maybe that's why you're holding on. Maybe that's why you're being patient, because when you do see them, it's good. Maybe you haven't met anybody else that, you know, you enjoy being with as much, or, you know, so it is this sense of like, I feel like I'm always waiting for them. They're putting boundaries around this connection, Spirit just said. They're putting boundaries around themselves. They are keeping, you know, whether they're, I don't think they're with anybody else, but they're keeping their options open. You know, like they just don't want to be labeled, I'm in a relationship. But it's kind of like, it is what it is. And if it's not good enough for you, then, you know, it's not good enough for you. Do something else. And I don't want the ultimatums, and I don't want the threats, is how I feel. So, I want you so badly it hurts, but there are too many reasons why I shouldn't. Okay. He or she is putting some kind of boundaries around this connection. Like, so I feel like it's self-imposed boundaries. I don't even know if there's a reason other than in their mind, they've told themselves that I don't want to be in a committed relationship. I don't want to live with somebody right now. I like doing my own thing. Okay. Something, but in the meantime, I can feel you pulling away from me, and you will pull away from them. If you do not feel like it's consistent enough, you know, we're human beings, and we're put on this earth to love each other and to be there for each other. And you can't be in this kind of part-time energy, because it's hurtful. Somebody who sees you once a week and it's really great, we have great physical connection, and they're like, okay, babe, love you, bye. And then 5 days go by and you haven't heard from this person. Okay. Then you start to feel used and abused, and like, you only want me for one thing. So you do start to pull away. So you're going to have to show him that we either move in a direction of, I need it to be more consistent, or you will pull away, and you'll find somebody who will give you what you need. That's what's going to happen. I became obsessed with you and it scared me. So maybe they get scared of, you know, this is going too fast. This is too intense for me. Can you feel me with you? So it's a very physical connection, probably. It's probably very intense. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and just breathe you in. So when you're with this person, it's probably amazing. It's probably amazing. I was not looking for something like this. Well, we don't get to choose when we fall in love or who we fall in love with. And, you know, sometimes we do get caught off guard with the timeline of somebody coming into our life, but that is all part of divine timing and divine fate. So they can't control those things. But I do feel like they're trying to do this self-imposed boundary of like, I'm not going to allow myself to fall in love. I'm not going to allow myself to say you're the only one, or I'm going to love you forever. And they say something back to you like, well, I don't know if I can commit to that because I don't know what forever means. You know, it's like they put some kind of self-imposed boundary. My life is so messed up right now. Maybe they need to work on some other areas of their life, and they literally just don't have time for a relationship. You're too beautiful. So they are obsessed with you. They love you physically. They think you're beautiful. They're attracted to you. They want to be with you. But at the same time, they are Not consistent is how it's coming in. They're not consistent with when they see you or how much time they give to you. And it's hurtful. It's hurtful to you at times because it makes you feel lonely, Spirit just said. Let's see where we're going. I have a Judgment. Okay, so what is your purpose? What is your calling? Like, has this person been put on your path for a reason? Has this person been, put in front of you to travel this path, travel this journey together? Something has to change. Something has to change. It's too inconsistent. You're waiting and you're patiently waiting, they just said. And it's making you feel insecure. Like when somebody doesn't call you, they see you and then you don't hear from them for a few days. It's hurtful and it's inconsistent, makes you feel insecure, makes you wonder, like, what could I have done differently? What could I be doing differently? And you put all this weight on yourself when really it's not you. Okay, you want to be with this person every day. You would love to see this person every day, at least talk to them every day. And they can't just show up into your life when it's convenient for them, Spirit just said. So if you have somebody that it's like a relationship of convenience, you maybe ask, what's your purpose? What's your calling? What's in it for you? Okay, this may be a time for you to decide. Now, my 8 of Cups is a time for you to walk away. You may be on the fence, like, when you put it that way, Kathy, I'm always waiting for this person, and I think I deserve more. My 8 of Cups is like, this is a great connection. We could be happy together. But there's 2 cups ahead of me that I haven't even looked at ever. And if I turn my back on these cups, even though they've served me well and it's nice, I don't know what's ahead of me. And I owe it to myself to see what's ahead of me. I owe it to myself to see what the happiness is that I'm missing. So my 8 of Cups is a little bit of a soul journey also, because it's saying goodbye. Even though sometimes I'm happy, I'm relatively happy, but it's this feeling of, I think that there's something else out there and I don't know what it is. So you could be asked, like, is this enough? Is this person enough? Because it's frustrating to you. Like, people say, hey, how's it going? I don't know. I haven't heard from him. Well, what do you mean? I haven't heard from him for a week. Has he called? Has he texted? No, but he will. He always shows up eventually. That is not good enough for you. So I guess Spirit may be asking, if that's the kind of connection that we're in right now, you may have to say, I can't do this anymore. Something either changes or I'm not doing this anymore. I have insecurities. It's not you, it's me. Okay. They could be afraid of a commitment. Maybe they were hurt in the past. Okay. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Maybe they think about you all the time. Maybe they're really good at saying, I miss you when we're not together. And those are all great things, but it's their actions need to match their words. Okay. I get lost in your beautiful eyes. They're probably very charming. They're probably very charismatic. They are probably a great lover, all of those things. But I feel like they're not giving you the attention that you deserve. There's something going on. I can and I will change. Maybe if you say something to them, maybe if you say, like, I can't do this anymore. I love being with you, but I'm not interested in this on again, off again, relationship, or this, I see you when you're available and I'm supposed to make myself available. Like, hey, what are you doing? I'm coming over. No, because I feel like I'm being used. I'm insecure. It's making you feel insecure. I'm hurt. I have hurt, it's hurting you. So I want the world to know about us. Part of me feels like this connection isn't going to the state of like, we're a couple, and that is upsetting to me because I do really enjoy being with you. I'm afraid to trust again. They're putting on some kind of self-imposed boundaries. Okay. They have either said in their mind, like, I'm just not going to do that again. If this isn't good enough for you, then this is all I can give you. And you're supposed to settle for this, like whatever they think this relationship should be. But two people are in this relationship, two people. And I guess the bottom line is the consistency and the showing up. The showing up, I guess, is the most important thing I'm feeling right now, my air signs. Let's see what I have. I have a 7 of Swords in reverse. So I don't feel like they're doing anything behind your back. I really don't think this is about cheating, or they're with other people, or they're lying to you, or they're manipulating you. I really just feel like they don't know what they want, or they just aren't capable of giving you more. And that's when you start to ask yourself, am I the 8 of Cups? Am I the one that it's time for me to move on? Which is a very hard place to be. But you deserve more. You have a lot of time into this connection. 7 of Pentacles, time, money, effort, right? And you need to know that time, money, and effort, that because all we have is time, turns into we're moving forward, that we're going to end, we're going to be together. We don't want this kind of, I see somebody every once in a while energy to go on forever. That's a waste of my time. Not when somebody else out there wants to be with you all the time. Okay. So it's coming down to what am I what's my worthiness, and I'm worthy of love. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be content, right? I want to feel fulfilled. I want to know that this is a successful relationship, that I'm respected in this relationship. So I guess Spirit just said, can this person give you all of those things? Spirit's really turning this reading on you today with this questioning what it is that you want. Okay. I have a Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, fate, destiny. The universe is in control. Okay. The universe is in control of this connection. And you're giving it a lot of time, and you're giving it a lot of effort. And I want to know, is your person putting in as much time and effort into you as you are patiently waiting for them to come around to wanting what you want? Okay. So Spirit is definitely putting a lot of questions on you today to answer. And that's okay. Maybe that's where you're at right now. Maybe you're out of space with this connection where you're saying, hey, what's in it for me? What's in it for me, and where are we headed? Because I feel like these self-imposed boundaries that they're putting on you are working for them, but they're not working for you right now. So I think they care about you. I think they love to be with you. I think the passion is in this connection, but I just don't know if this person is capable of this kind of long-term committed relationship. And if that's something that you're looking for, then you may be really struggling with this person for years to come. So hang in there. Let's see, answer some of those questions for me for yourself. And maybe Spirit just wanted to kind of talk to your soul today to help you come to some kind of decisions about what your own path is. So we will put this out into the universe, and we will ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private love and relationship reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.